I, 29M, recently visited my parents because I won't see them for Christmas. Me and my partner are going on a 4-week holiday instead. We usually visit family, but this year we wanted to take a break for ourselves and head somewhere warm. During the visit, at the dinner table with both our families, the usual grandchildren discussion came up, with our parents guilt-tripping us with sentences such as, "Let your grandmother become a grandmother before she dies," etc. Some background info. We chose to not have kids for several reasons. My branch has a lot of genetic diseases running in our family. On top of that, our hometown was destroyed by an earthquake years ago, and we are not standing to inherit anything as it stands, meaning that we don't really have any generational wealth to pass on either. We live in a different country to the rest of the family, and therefore they could not really help us with the time requirement to have kids either. On top of that, we are young professionals that could easily relocate again for good work opportunities, and a child would prevent that, or at least make it more difficult. Lastly, we like to spend money on ourselves for holidays, savings, a nice pension plan, etc. We probably won't celebrate a wedding either, and will only get married on paper for tax reasons, without spending thousands on a party when we could spend the same amount of money for a trip together. During dinner, my mother ended up calling me selfish because, according to her, we are in financial position to have kids, and instead we go several weeks a year somewhere far just to take pictures and mark it off a map. Adding the usual, "You are going to regret it," and yada yada. I replied that we are not planning to have them, and that family pressure is not a valid nor healthy reason to start a family. On top of that, both me and my partner have siblings, yet somehow we seem to be the only ones pressured this much into starting a family, which is also off-putting. The reply to that was that we are the ones that are in the best position to start a family, the ones that earn more responsible and whatnot. Other background info is that our families don't really know how much we earn. We avoid mentioning it for privacy, therefore all their considerations are guesstimates at best. I said that it is not good parenting to openly state that one child is more anything than the other, or to put pressure on one and not the other one. After that, I got called selfish by my own mother because I am only thinking about ourselves and not about them, the next generation, the country, as in who will pay the taxes of your pension, or the ones of your friends, the bloodline, and she probably added a few extra things in there whilst we were at it, but I stopped listening and just left. My girlfriend stayed some more before joining her, and said that they added that after the earthquake took away all their memories, they were only left with family and the hope to build more. We spoke again in the morning. We both apologized, but calmly. My mother said again that perhaps in the wrong terms, she said what she thinks. This hurt more, because it meant that she legitimately thinks that, well, I thought it was emotion of the moment that had her speak like that. I don't think that any of this will change our decision, though. What do you think, Reddit? AITAH for negating grandchildren to our family? Note: throwaway account.